So we're in the clubhouse after the game here at Corinthian Casuals. I've been joined by Mauricio. He's a Brazilian fan over in England, studying in England. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, I'm here in a sabbatic semester for improving my English, and then I have a time on the Saturdays for know the English football.
So you're using all the Saturdays up to go and watch football all in around London, watching lots of games?
Almost always of 10. Of course, there's some I can't, but I use the Saturdays for do that because football is like a culture, a way of life in England. So I think it's really, really good way to know how the people live. And of course, I'm Brazilian, love football, so combine these two things.
It's also a culture in Brazil, isn't it? So
yeah, but I think it's different.
Different?
I mean, yeah, of course it's a culture, but it's impossible one small team like Corinthians have a lot of people like I told you before, the Little Orange team of 50 division, like 5,000 people. It's incredible for me.
Yeah. So in Brazil, you got lots of big teams like Sao Paulo, Corinthians, that sort of thing, and they all get very large crowds. But underneath those divisions, does it drop off quite a lot?
Yeah, that's true. Except for one thing, São Paulo it's not a big team. But yeah, it's like that. I mean, of course there are exceptions, but if you are in 30 division or 40 division, if you not a good local team, I mean local. For example, the north of Brazil, some of big team in north is in the third division. Okay, there are a lot of people, but the other.
Belo Horizonte.
Yeah. No, Belo Horizonte is not north, like Belém, like Fortaleza. Yeah. But
it's very hard to get crowds.
Yeah. Sometimes teams on the first division, that's not so many fans. It's like 1,000 or 2,000 for a game. It's very, very bad.
Oh right. Okay. So I take it you're here today because you're already a Corinthians fan in Brazil.
Yeah, of course. But not my first time here. It's my third time.
It's your fourth time here.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So, do you guys back in Brazil, do you follow Corinthian Casuals here?
Yeah, of course. The first time it's incredible because when I didn't have the Corinthian Casuals jersey, so I came to the Corinthians Brazilian jersey and everybody asked me like, oh, are you from Brazil? And I said, yeah. Oh, come on. And I was with the president of the team then and pick up the trophy that the Brazilian Corinthians gave for them and take photos. And then end of the game, Corinthians won that game for 3-0 for Burgess Hill Town.
Burgess Hill, yeah.
And they asked me, if you want to give the champagne for the best player, please, and take a photo.
Yeah. So the man of the match.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. And is it easy to follow from being back in Brazil? Do you follow the scores? Do you follow the games? Like on the internet, do you watch the results of Casuals?
The result is easy because we have a lot of good websites like Soccerway, like this kind of thing. Sometimes it's not on time, but I mean 1 or 2 hours. Actually, I saw I saw the Corinthians results about 3-4 years ago. That's become easier to saw them. But of course, when I come back now, I have a lot of good reasons to see that.
Because you've already been and there's more to follow. So I take it it's not quite the same as going to watch Paulista. It's not the same level. It's a little bit not quite as good.
But I think this team is so special because if you see for one point, of course they maybe never been on the first or second division. I mean the Premier Championship, but they didn't pay for any players. And
Zero,
and they play with teams that play. So I think it's like a miracle. They stay like in 7th division. And it's a good year for them. I think we can think think about way of life that we have because it's the principles of Corinthians and they didn't change for anything.
They haven't changed for anyone. No.
Yeah, of course there's never been a Champions League team, but they are like this, and I mean it's so great. I think it's like you think about. Of course, you always want our team won the game, but it's not the most important thing.
Yeah, of course. Sometimes, even though you don't win, morally it's better because the whole team are amateurs. So it's good just to be a part and just for the club to be as high as it is. Is that?
Yeah, I think. Of course, it's not good if they dissolve it or something like that, but if they always play with his principles and it's a good thing for this community. I think it's wonderful for me. For me, of course, I love football. I love World Cup. I love the Champions League. But I love football at all.
At all levels, yeah.
All levels.
Obviously, you've got Corinthians here. You're a fan of the Corinthians. Paulista at home. How are they doing this season?
Well, actually, we don't know because you have only 2 games. They draw 1 and lost 1. Okay. But it's not bad. I mean, because the real good coach that we had and went to Saudi Arabia last year returned for Corinthians now.
Oh, right. Okay.
And we have a lot of new players and we know that we have a time to be better the team.
So it's going to take a little while to get the players.
Yeah, and it's good because now I don't know if you know, but it's not the Brazilian league, it's the Paulista League.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Brazil we begin in the year with the state.
You play in a state division.
First of all, it's like every Serie A teams play it in the state division 2 for February to April. So it's like a group of 4.
Yeah.
4 groups of 4.
4 groups of 4, yeah.
Yeah, and we played 12 games and the 2 best go to quarterfinal. So because of this, it's not like a championship that if you lost 1 point you can't recuperate this.
So there's lots of chances to get back round to
You can classificate for the 2 and then it's like FA Cup.
It's like the FA Cup from there. It's like a knockout, and then you can go wherever you want.
We have time yet to classificate and be better than team. I think it will be a good year because I trust a lot in the new old
manager.
Coach.
Yeah. New old coach. Yeah.
New old coach. Yeah.
So finally, what did you think of the game today?
I think it's Corinthians not lucky because I think the first goal was a fail of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate, was it? Let it slip through his hands. Yeah.
Danny Brecker is a real idol for us, but it's happening And I didn't see it was penalty on the second goal or not, but I think Corinthians was control the game.
I thought they were very unlucky to get a penalty against them.
And then, I don't know if you see, but in the first time we had a lot of chances to score more and more, and we didn't. It's not good. Okay, we were winning, but 1-0 could be 2 and 3.
I don't think they took their chances in the first half, and then it against the run of play, maybe the equaliser through the goalie's hands, and then I don't really think it was probably not a penalty, and then the delay in the game pretty much killed it, didn't it? Killed the game, and then they scored at the end to make it 3-1. So
at the end was because Corinthians want to do a goal and
everyone up front.
You had to do this.
Of course.
And but the best thing in the game, the most important thing is that the Max is okay because I think I'm not be good if Corinthians won, but he's not okay because the life is more important than
of course.